Welcome, everyone, to the big episode. We've been hyping it for a while of Suplexes, Scores, and Save Points, your home for all things wrestling, sports, and video games. Of course, I am Ryan, the current podcast prediction champion. With me is my brother, Nathan.
It might be the end of an undisputed era.
And with me as well is our other co-host somewhere over there. I don't know what there, Jeff. I don't know what
going on, guys.
We're live. We're not live. I was gonna say we're live. We're on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this, you see our beautiful faces all over your screen. And we're gonna jump right into this. We got a lot to get to. We're gonna be doing our Summerslam and Takeover predictions at the end of the episode. So we're gonna make you wait. And you're going to have to listen to this whole thing before we get to that. We're going to jump right on in this thing with sports. Yeah, we got sports.
The NFL season is creeping up on us, guys.
Very
got
quickly.
a lot of practices going on with teams with each other. We had fights all day long. It was crazy. There were 7 fights in one game, one practice.
Yeah. Well, we had the Raiders-Rams fight. We had a fight at the Titans and Bucks. I think they need to maybe stop doing these joint practices.
Yeah. It's not breeding too well. A couple of weeks back, the Bears at their joint practice with Miami had a fight too. So, I mean, it's I don't know.
Either not do them or put them on pay-per-view. One of the two. I mean, it's my balls on these fights.
True. I mean, let's put it. Let's do it. Yeah. So we got 2 more weeks of the preseason. We will be doing our NFL predictions probably next week sometime. We'll figure out a date and we'll get that out there.
Maybe on Sunday since it's football.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that might work out. 2 more weeks of the preseason schedule. This weekend we got some. Is this going to be, since we only got 3, is this going to be the week where they play majority of the starters, or is that? I don't know how they're going to do it this year.
I don't know. Yeah, usually week 3 is. So
maybe they'll just do it.
I'd say probably, yeah. I'd say probably this game they probably will play a majority, and then the next game they'll take it easy.
Yeah. Oh, we got some matchups tonight: Kansas City, Arizona, Cincinnati, and Washington. Buffalo, Chicago tomorrow. Indianapolis will be playing Minnesota. Vegas will be playing Los Angeles. As we know, they got a fight. That should be interesting.
Hey, Buffalo versus Chicago, man. You heard a Return of the Mac as a song, Return of the Mitch. He's back in Soldier Field, and he's used to costing the Bears at Soldier Field, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it.
There you go.
Speaking of Washington, they have narrowed down their picks for the new team. We're down to 8. I think they got 8. I think they got 8 teams picked out. I'm trying to find the list of the 8.
Yeah, the Red Wolves are one.
I vote for Guardians.
Yep, Guardians. We can have just another Guardians team. Everybody's new team name is just going to be Guardians.
None of the other ones really appealed to me, man. I didn't feel like they would fit on a shirt very well.
Well, the Red Wolves, I could see them doing it just.
The ones we've got, the 8 that are remaining, that the ones that they're going to probably knock down to 3. So this is not the official list, but then one of these 8 will probably be the final official name. We've got Armada, Brigade, Commanders, Defenders, Presidents, Red Hogs, Red Wolves, and Washington Football Team.
The Red Hogs.
I'm going Red Hogs, dude. Let's go.
My question is, why red?
Because red.
Wasn't it Wild Hogs at one point?
Well, it's Redskins. They're trying to keep the same kind of color scheme.
Oh, okay. I get it.
They don't want to completely change up their color scheme all the way. I mean, they already,
I say Red Wolves just so the whole crowd, every time they score a touchdown, I guarantee it.
So I think of these 8, the 3 that they're probably going to come down to are Washington Football Team, because they're already using it. Might as well keep it.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be.
I'd say Red Wolves would be 3rd, and maybe Armada.
Now, would they keep it Washington? Because I noticed in a lot of them, it's listed as WFT, the abbreviation. What if,
Right.
what if they keep it as the Washington football team, but go by the abbreviation side of it, WFT the whole time, like on their helmet or on their uniform?
I think, they're doing all this stuff, playing it up that they got these names. I guarantee they're going to go with the Washington football.
If they just stay with the Washington football team, this would be the biggest troll job in history. Look at all these possible names that we're not going to pick from, that we're just going to keep the same name we've been running with for 2 years.
Exactly.
I mean, the one that they should have even eliminated a long time ago was presidents. I know they're in Washington, D.C., but there's already capitals, and there's already a senators. We don't need presidents.
Yeah, it fits the mold. It fits the trend there, Ryan.
Defenders. There's already an XFL team with the name. What are you doing? You don't want defenders. It's already the DC.
I don't know who came up with these 8 names. Is what I want.
Well, the thing is, the defenders. If they keep if the XFL comes back and they keep all the same names, it's the DC team. You can't have the same name for 2 teams in 2 different leagues. That'd be confusing.
I don't know. Cleveland did. I mean, got the Cleveland Guardians in baseball, and you got the Cleveland Guardians in the good old fashioned roller derby.
Here's the thing. I think they don't need to do commanders, presidents, or defenders. Keep those out. I would love Red Hogs or Red Wolves. That would be the 2 I'd want to go with. So we'll see where they go.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They've not. Who knows at this point? They're gonna go.
One of the other things we had this week, besides preseason football talk, is we had some WNBA action.
We did. It's back after their long Olympic break. They're finally back. We'll just go through the standings. Nathan, the Fever are still absolute dog crap.
Yeah.
So right now, currently, we've got the Connecticut Sun and the Las Vegas Aces at 1 and 2, both with the same record at 17 and 6. The Seattle Storm are in 3rd. They won the Commissioner's Cup, by the way, Nathan.
Whatever the fuck they get for that.
Money, I think. Minnesota is in 4th, Phoenix 5th, Chicago 6th, New York 7th, Dallas 8th. And currently out of the playoffs is Los Angeles, Washington, Atlanta, and Indiana, who has won a total of 4 games. 4. We did the math a couple weeks ago, Jeff. Even if they won every game remaining on their schedule, they won't even have a 500 record. They won't make the playoffs regardless if they could win out the rest of their games.
Gotta love the Wnba.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else did we have? Oh yeah, last night, Ryan, we had PFL action. You always forget about it because it only happens like once every 2 months because
professionals fighting.
They got a season. Well, they got a season, but you got to take breaks because it's MMA. You can't just 1 week after another. So
do it, man.
So we had heavyweights and the women, the one women's division. That was what was featured on this episode. It's the semifinals. Kayla Harrison, I think is her name. She got a win again. So there you go. She's in the finals, which is to be expected. Yeah. Nobody could beat that chick. I think she's just going to have to go to the UFC just to prove that she's the best because nobody's taking her down. Who was on the heavyweight side, Ryan?
I'm trying to find even the PFL completely. I don't even know. Okay, there it is. Past results. Which one? The women. We were talking about the women's, right?
Women's and heavyweight.
In the heavyweight, we had Bruno Capawaza defeated Jamel Jones by knockout in round 2. In the women's, Taylor Guadarda defeated Mariana Morales by split decision. And Ante Dalija defeated Denis Goltsov by unanimous decision. That's the main card.
All right. And Kayla won. So it's going to be Kayla versus that other chick, and then Bruno Sammartino versus the other guy.
Bruno Sammartino. Well, pretty much. So, pretty much. We have a Bellator tonight, and then we also have tomorrow a fight night, UFC fight night.
Lots of MMA action. Jeff, where are we at in NASCAR? Where are we racing at next week or this week?
So this week here in NASCAR, they just finished up the Indy Road Course. interesting finishing there. A lot of wrecks, a lot of issues. Last night, they were still at Indy, not NASCAR, but a bunch of NASCAR drivers were there. Larson picked up a midget sprint car win with the BC 39 Memorial in Memorial Brian Clausen, who tragically lost his life in a crash some years back. He was a rising up and star. And this week, though, NASCAR's at Michigan. And starting on the pole of that race is Young Money himself, Kyle Larson, which doesn't seem very fair to me because this dude, is winning excellence at this point. He's won about everything he can. But it's going to be a good race. Season's winding down. I think a couple races left until the playoff. There's still 2 spots open per se, and anyone can win them.
2 races left before the playoffs. Currently, we got a packed house in the playoffs right now, man. It is crazy right now.
Yeah. The main thing I got out of what Jeff was saying, Ryan, how long before they change the name of that league to Little Person Racing instead of? I'm just saying. So yeah, midgets. Coincidentally enough, Rico Abreu is a driver that races World of Outlaws midgets sprint cars, and he is a natural short person. So there you go.
He kind of fits in the midget cars a lot better. Seeks why he wins a lot in them because they're built to his size. But
he's lighter.
Exactly. Weight distribution.
I say if he's okay with it, then it should be fine.
I think it'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna.
Exactly. National Little Person League. There you go.
Nice.
We got 2 races left until the playoffs. Currently, Kyle Larson, of course, sitting number 1 because obviously. Martin Truex is 2nd, Bowman 3rd, Busch 4th, Elliott 5th, Byron 6th, Logano 7th, Blaney 8th, Keselowski 9th, Kurt Busch is 10th, Christopher Bell 11th, McDowell is 12th, and Eric Almirola is 13th. Those are all the drivers that have a win. And then not on is Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, and Tyler Reddick. Currently rounding.
Yeah, so with Denny Hamlin being locked in without a win, when he'll have a lot of points, points reset. So he won't have a lot of them carrying into the next round, especially without a win.
Yeah, without a win, he is he's still 2nd in points, which is crazy.
That's insane.
He has 12 top 5 finishes.
That's crazy.
It's outrageous. Moving on to the world of not professionals, but kind of professionals because now they can get paid. It's going to be announced within the next week or so that the ACC, Big Ten, and Pac-12 are going to form some sort of alliance. What that alliance is, no one knows for sure, but they said the official announcement will be coming within the near future, within 7 to 10 days. So
it's going to be an alliance that forms an invasion, and then Vincent Mann's. I'm just kidding.
So we'll see what that means.
Yeah, I don't know, man. NCAA may come crumbling down.
I hope so.
I think that's about all we got for sports.
We got some CFL action this weekend.
Oh yeah, CFL. Yeah.
Who's playing?
Yeah, run through those 5 games, Ryan, because they only got 9 teams.
Yeah. Let me see who's playing who this weekend. I don't know. There's only 3 games, so it won't take long here. We had yesterday Edmonton beat British Columbia 21-16. Tonight, Montreal will take on Calgary, and then on Saturday, Winnipeg will travel to Toronto, and Ottawa will take on Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Struggled with that one.
Whoever this dude named Juan needs to get his squatch, man. I don't know.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Is that about it? I think that might be it. The Little League World Series is happening. But
that's always fun.
Without international teams, though, really.
Really?
Well, I guess they do, but it's kind of like I don't know. Some of the teams weren't allowed to come over and play because of COVID stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're even doing this because of, it's kids. You wouldn't think they'd whatever.
It's not just kids. It's the people who are most apparently get 13 to whatever. Those kids are like apparently can get it pretty easily, but you know.
I know, so it's kind of crazy, but what? To each their own.
Put them all at risk.
Let's go into video games real quick here, guys. We had a Pokemon thing where they talked about a bunch of Pokemon stuff. We have Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond, Fantastic Pearl. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Anyway, they're coming to HD versions on the Switch. Some people were looking forward to it. It's just Pokemon. It's the exact same games. So I ain't too looking forward to that. But Pokemon Arceus was shown a little more, and that game looks pretty fun. I might pick that up because it's open world. It is kind of like Monster Hunter, though, where you have a hub world. You gather up your resources, and then you go out to the areas. So that could be interesting. You don't battle other people, but you do battle other Pokemon when you try to catch them. So there's still some battling, but you just try to build that Pokédex up. So I don't know, man. It looks interesting. See how that works out. That could be the way Pokemon games are in the future, hopefully, instead of the same old format.
Hopefully.
There's also
a little bit more.
Yeah, there's also updates to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Masters, which is both free to play games on your cell phones. There's let's see, there was some other stuff, but it was all minor. There is a new Pokemon Nintendo Switch Lite coming out. It's gold and silver. It looks pretty snazzy. Comes out in November. Yeah, so it was a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, so for a while now, we've been begging for the 2K devs, the WWE 2K devs, to give us something. And a couple days ago, yesterday, I think it was, they finally dropped something, and it was an Edge preview. And finally, we've got a new Edge model.
Yeah.
You think you knew him. He is back better than ever in this
pretty
new
good
game, as it seems. And if you look at the textures of the kick pads, the knee pads,
yeah,
it looks pretty good. The hair looked good.
I mean, granted, it's two screenshots, so everybody, we don't need to get our panties in a bunch here until we actually see actual gameplay. But from these screenshots, it looks great, and I'm just glad they updated Edge. He was like 2004 Edge forever, and it was super weird to use him in today's WWE when he was still looking 30 years old.
You know what I think, Bill, would be cool? If this weekend at SummerSlam, they said stay tuned throughout SummerSlam and TakeOver also, we'll see new stuff from 2K. What if I would like to see them in every person's entrance put their game entrance in a short screen beside it?
Ooh.
I like that.
That would be cool. Or not even maybe the whole intro, to show like a screenshot of their
just a screen cap of it. Yeah. Because I mean everyone that's gonna be on WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
Might as well be WrestleMania.
The biggest event of the summer. I mean, everyone that's in that should be in the game. I mean, arguably. So
yeah. I agree.
Yeah, so we finally got our first look at the game other than Rey Mysterio. So hopefully we get a little hopefully get a little bit more information this weekend. I'm assuming we're gonna get something. I just don't know what yet.
Good old Zazaro.
Speaking of wrestling games, Nathan.
Yeah.
You may have found your new favorite wrestling game ever.
Absolutely. This game is badass. It used to be a Chikara game on the good old internet. But now it is on consoles, on Xbox and PlayStation, and it is called Action Arcade Wrestling. And this game is badass, Jeff, because you can create or download
anything,
other people's creations. 300 creations you can download, and you can download everything. Like there's people that made everything. You can and arenas and belts and everything. You just make it's insane, dude.
Moves in
and
they even got
all the moves, and I'm like, this is genius. And the graphics are way better than like Fire Pro because they're a little cartoony a little bit, but the sprites are way bigger. So you can actually see details on like their attire and everything and their facial expressions. It's damn good, dude. I am enjoying it.
Yeah, the first screenshot I saw, or not screenshot, gameplay, but I saw was someone with Bubba Ray and Devon giving a 3D through a table.
Yeah.
You can do flaming tables. I watched people I watch on YouTube, New Legacy Inc. Check them out. They're wrestling YouTubers. They're pretty cool. They made a tournament in this game, or a battle royal, of all the Smackdown versus Raw games. They actually made the games. You can make it was just a bunch of game covers walking around beating each other up. And you can make anything. They had Pepsi machines in this game. You can literally create anything. And there's like superpower moves, and this game is over the top and crazy. I have not picked it up yet. I just have been busy rearranging my room and everything.
And something you're really gonna like, Ryan. It plays a lot like the first 2 SmackDown games.
Oh, yes.
Like the buttons, the way they Yes,
I'm definitely gonna pick this up. The only damn thing, and maybe will patch it in at some point. The only thing I do not like is there's not online.
Yeah, you can't play each other.
Online gameplay, which sucks.
It's only local.
But
Isn't WWE 2K22 is gonna have cross-platform?
It should. It needs to. I hope so.
But you can do
at least community creations, right? Not like maybe not gameplay, but community creations.
You can
they need to bring that back.
You can do 10-person elimination matches, which is crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So this game, if you've never seen this game, you should do some research on it. Check it out. If you're high on graphics, you may not like it too much. But if you don't care about graphics that much and you just want a fun wrestling game, you should probably check this out because it looks, looks great.
So Ryan, we got any releases this week?
Let me check. In news of every video game is now getting a TV show. There's going to be a Fallout TV show.
Wow. What?
Yep.
How does that work? There's no actual.
It'll be shot in real time.
It's apparently going to be an Amazon show. So
that's cool and all, but there's no actual characters like in that. Like, there's no characters from game to game that are.
They're all different. Like every game is set in a different.
Yeah, so I guess it's just going to be original people.
It'll probably just be an original show in the Fallout universe, probably.
Yeah, the Resident Evil one on Netflix was really good. It's only like 4 episodes long, but it's really good.
Today we've got some games coming out, not on the weekend, but today the biggest one out today for the PS5 is Madden NFL 22.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's out
on
all consoles.
I wonder, you know what they should do with Madden with the PS5, since it's got those adaptive triggers? Like whenever the quarterback's getting ready to throw, and then like one of the the defensive lineman like try to grab his arm, it's like harder to throw because you can pull the trick. I don't know.
Nathan,
You're giving
EA Sports way too much credit. They don't care about this.
When the running backs are running and you're trying to run, you got somebody hanging on you. It's harder. You have to pull that trigger down to get that speed.
See, yes, but again, you're giving EA way too much credit. They do not care about this game anymore.
That's true.
It's the same game every year. Oh, we're gonna throw in these new features that were in a college football game fucking 20 years ago, and we're gonna act like it's a brand new concept.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is out as well. Train Sim World 2, Fracked for the PS4, or be bought for the Series X and PS4. Arietta of Spirits for the Switch. Rise Eterna for the Xbox One, and Checkers for Kids for the Xbox One.
Fuck yeah. Checkers for Kids.
There you go.
I'm a kid.
Quake came out on the Xbox One. I'm not sure if that's like if that's a remake.
Well, I don't know. There's rumors.
Update? Is it like an update?
Well, there are rumors. Quake, that's a thing that's going on right now, Ryan, or getting ready to go on, is Quake, whatever Quake thing they have. It's like a QuakeCon. Let's figure it out. Yeah. So this game, they haven't made a new Quake game since the 360. So, but there are rumors that there might be a new Quake game coming out. So that's the original first person, because that one was the first person shooter online on PC games that had, instead of how like Doom and Duke Nukem and all those had like 2D little paper thin characters that you were shooting. Well, Quake was the first one to have 3D characters, and so yeah, it's the granddaddy. So if it comes back, that'd be pretty cool.
And one more funny story, because Nathan, I feel like I have a new one of these every week on this podcast. But a game was sold, Nathan, for another record.
Oh my god.
Take a guess. It went to a Goodwill. So they bought a copy. And they bought it. It's The Legend of Zelda unsealed, completely in the package. They gave it to a Goodwill, and the Goodwill sold it on their website. How much do you think they sold this game for?
I don't know, $2 million.
No, not that much. $411,278 from Goodwill. That probably
Goodwill.
paid their entire that's probably more money than they've ever made. Like freaking ridiculous.
That's insane. That's insane.
I bet the person who donated it to Goodwill is probably freaking pretty pissed off right now.
Yeah, no shit. Holy crap.
For free, and then they turn around and sell it for $400,000.
That's insane. All right. Speaking of insane, it's insane that I still watch Monday Night Raw. So let's get into that bullshit.
Jesus. Do we have to?
I don't want to.
We got to just go real quick.
But we got to talk about it because Jeff's favorite wrestler got to win. So
yeah, we do have to talk about Monday Night Raw. I don't want to talk about Monday Night Raw. We got to talk about Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw this week was the same as it's been every week.
What were the good things?
Karen Cross's W. You know, a lot of people aren't a fan of Cross, and I get it. You know, people say he's bland. He fits an MMA fans, preference in what a wrestling, their choice wrestler that they would like. And turns out we did hear rumors now. Scarlett hasn't been on TV due to some type of undisclosed injury. So
how do you get injured when you don't do anything?
I see what. Yeah, exactly, dude. Cross is a big motherfucker. But no, so what?
Cross wore her out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think potentially what happened was she hurt her leg, maybe something like that, doing whatever. I don't know. And this is just my theory. I don't know what happened, but her looking how she does. Do you really want her walking down the ramp in a boot beside Cross, or on a scooter, Miz style?
You could put her on one of those Segway things, but then decorate with she's floating. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, you already got it. You already got Alexa Bliss doing all that bullshit though.
Yeah.
The only other good thing, AJ Styles and Riddle had a decent match.
That was my high spot. Yeah.
And then it was announced that it was going to be RK Bro versus Styles and Omos at SummerSlam.
Yeah, they teased that Miz and Morrison were going to break up, but then they didn't. So that's bullshit.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It was your basic show. I mean, they had the new fucking Miz Morrison show, Moist TV, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Is the Moist TV WWE superstar, Johnny Drip.
Yeah, Johnny Drip Drip.
At least they didn't change his name to that officially.
Oh,
yet.
don't. He's going to do it now. Vince is gonna watch this. It's over.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get hired.
Yeah.
And that's.
I mean, you got Dewdrop, Drip Drip. They're a tag team. I mean, there you go.
Intergender tag belts. Let's do it.
Yep. All right. Let's see. On Ring of Honor, Ryan. What happened there? Are we still doing that women's tournament? They give up on that? What's going on?
Did they give up on that? You know what? They may have. Let me see.
Did Maria enter herself in it already? Is going to win this fucking thing? Or
dude, if that happens, I'm going to be so pissed off. It has not happened yet. So. I can't find the recent show.
All right. Well,
while I find this, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. We had one. There had to be more than this. One match?
Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. It's Ring of Honor.
Yeah, apparently they only had one match.
Ring of Honor is the craziest thing,
And
Ryan.
it was 5 minutes.
Yeah, here's the thing. Ring of Honor is the craziest thing. They want you to really enjoy their product without seeing their product.
Yeah, you don't even know, like, they would do pay-per-views, and I don't know half the shit that's happening on their shows.
No.
What
was that 5-minute match?
But apparently, the only match on this show was Danhausen, PCO, and Sledge defeated Primal Fear.
That
Adrian Soriano, Gabriel Hodder, and Matthew Omen.
That's a must-see TV there.
I don't know if that can't be the actual show. There's no way that was. Hold on. This is the actual show. I got it.
Okay.
2 matches.
All right, 2 matches. That's one better.
In the women's world title tournament, Max the Impaler defeated Holiday in 9 minutes. And your main event, Champions versus All-Stars 10-man tag team match.
The fuck is All Champions versus All?
The Briscoes, EC3, Flip Gordon, and Josh Woods defeated Bandito, Dragon Lee, Jonathan Gresham, and Chris Dickinson and Homicide. So
do they all get title matches now?
I don't know. What is it? Violence Unlimited, Dickinson and Homicide feuding with Gresham?
Dude, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't know.
So there you go. The women's tournament's apparently still happening.
All right, so let's move to Tuesday. Ryan, NWA, did they finally crown whatever the fuck they were crowning?
Oh, their stupid champion series, whatever.
Yeah, what was the finale of that thing?
Let me get to the actual. Man, I'm having trouble today finding the new shows.
I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ, 8/17.
Well, while you're doing that, hey Jeff, did you watch NXT?
Yes, I did. Wasn't terrible. Ilya got busted up. I wasn't quite sure where he was bleeding from. I don't
even know when it happened.
I think it was when he was when he was. I don't know, honestly. I think it was when he was given the knee.
Nonetheless, though.
Yeah, it was a good match.
People said that he no-sold the knee from Roderick. I think that's just part of his gimmick. And
yeah, it's crazy.
He was stunned. I mean, he didn't no-sell it like Sting going through a table.
I was gonna say, you want to talk about a no-sell?
I don't think they had a show last week, Nathan. The finals happened 2 weeks ago, but they just had like a race to the chase thing.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't have a show.
But yeah, NXT Diamond Mine kind of lost me after Tyler Rust got released, because now it's just Malcolm Bivens, Roderick, and
the coach. Yeah, you got a coach and a manager. You got a coach and a manager with Roderick Strong. I mean, I think it's time to hang that up. Yeah. But the high spot for me was obviously the breakout tournament match was a good match.
Very good match.
And I don't know why they're not doing that final on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Next week. That was a very good match. I was so wanting, I get why they had Carmelo Hayes win, but man, I wanted Duke Hudson to get the win.
Yeah.
The highlight for me was Index getting engaged.
Yep.
Yeah, that, and then we also had Cameron Grimes basically being done with LA Knight.
Yep.
Yeah, so. And I feel like the MSK match was actually pretty good against Imperium, even with the run-in. But why is the NXT crowd booing MSK? They're not bad in the ring, and they're faces. I don't understand.
They have booed them since the beginning. I don't know. It is the weirdest thing. Maybe they want them to be high.
Exactly. Well, I thought we finally figured out what MSK stood for when Beth Phoenix said Midwest Kids, but then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not an X.
Midwest Kids. That sounded weird. Never mind.
Yeah, that did. Oh my God.
Never mind.
All right, so let's go to AEW on that note. Jesus.
Marty Skrull's kids.
Oh.
We had the highlight for me was the Young Bucks match, unfortunately, but it was because of Lucha Express. I liked the match. I thought they had a lot of good near falls. I honestly thought that
Jurassic Express.
Yeah, I heard something weird. It freaked me out. Jurassic Express was going to win this match.
It's Luchasaurus.
Yeah, Luchasaurus. That's what I was trying to get out. And I thought they were gonna win with that power bomb. When they hit that power, I thought that was it. Should have been it.
Okay, well, the highlight to me was Dan Lambert again cutting the best promo of anyone in this.
So random.
The fact that Dan Lambert is the best promo in this company is ridiculous. The dude's not even a wrestler, and he cuts the best promo of anybody. It's great.
He just shows up out of nowhere, though. It's like 2 months ago he was there, and then now
he has Junior Dos Santos and Andre Arlovsky with him this time. He was going to be attacked by Archer, but then for some reason, Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page jumped him. So
that made no sense at all.
Yeah, that part I didn't like, but his promo was great. He spoke the truth again.
Yeah,
great.
It was a decent show. So I guess we're having a tag team tournament. You didn't tell me that Jurassic Express were in it, Ryan. I'm guaranteed they're going to win this time.
I forgot the other team was in it. I completely forgot. I didn't, I forgot. Yeah, it's going to be Private Party, Varsity Bonds, Lucha Brothers, and Jurassic Express in a 4-team eliminator tournament with the winners fighting the Young Bucks in a steel cage at All Out.
Yeah, I think Jurassic Express is going to win this thing, get those titles at the pay-per-view. That'd be badass.
One thing I didn't like, what was this random Taz Ricky Starks? That was so random.
I don't know what that was about.
Taz and Ricky Starks, and then they cut to the back where Hobbs is wearing a fucking weird ass. He's wearing like a whatever, a farmer's thing.
I don't even know what it was.
and then they're like, Starks says cut the video, and it was over. I was like,
yeah, it was really stupid. The other thing that was it was an okay segment for a Paul White segment. We got to see his ass, which I did not need to see that. But so that went on way too long though. I was like,
it just kept going. Yeah, it just kept going. Yep. Yeah, it was announced that Paul White will fight QT Marshall at All Out.
Yep. Let's see here. Let's get into NXT UK real quick, Ryan. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's another good show. NXT UK usually doesn't have bad match shows very often. No. We can go through this really quickly because there's not much on the show. Miko Satomura defeated Stevie Turner to defend the UK Women's Championship. Saxon Huxley defeated Eddie Dennis. Danny Luna defeated Isla Dawn, and Pretty Deadly defended the NXT UK Tag Team Championships against Mustache Mountain.
Well, think of NXT UK for WWE 2K22. They have rotten luck. The championship was in the game a couple of years ago, or last year. Walter wasn't in the game. Miko's the champion now. She's not going to be in the game. Kaylee Ray will be the champion in the game. And Pretty Deadly probably won't be in the game. And who's going to be the champion for the NXT tag titles in the game, UK?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's like, if you're going to do it. I really don't understand that, because they have all the NXT guys. Why not the NXT UK guys? I don't get that.
I think we'll see a handful or more NXT UK guys in the game this year, but I don't know if we'll see. Well, a handful is practically their whole roster sometimes. Yeah.
But we do have some wrestling news real quick before we keep going. Yeah. Adam Cole kind of dropped a bombshell on his stream, because he said he on his stream he said this is not going anywhere. He's going to keep streaming. So if he's going to keep streaming, either he's staying in NXT or he's leaving, because they said, WWE's rules that if you're on the main roster, you can't do that shit no more. And I don't see them making a special thing for him, because if they did that, AJ Styles would be like, now wait a fucking minute. I'm a bigger star than freaking Adam Cole. I should be able to stream. So
unless you're Xavier Woods, he can still stream.
Yeah, But so I don't know, dude. I don't know. That could be an indication either he's leaving, because I don't see him staying in NXT.
Yeah.
So
we also got some pretty big news regarding the Royal Rumble, Nathan.
Ooh.
I know we're a little bit away. But the rumors are that the Royal Rumble may not take place in January this year. The rumors that they're moving it to February?
What the?
I don't know. And also in news that has me kind of excited, and the news that I might need to start saving some money, is that the Royal Rumble may be taking place in St. Louis.
Oh boy.
Shit.
And if it's in
We're
St.
all
Louis,
going
we're going on a road trip, buddies.
Fuck yes.
We are gonna go to dude. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view, and if it's that close, it's a 4-hour drive.
Yep.
We're fucking going.
Yep.
So we'll see if that. I'm sure they'll announce at some point. I know we still got a while.
That
Hey
would
man,
be awesome.
if we're there and we somehow can manage front row, man, Naomi, John Morrison, Kofi, I don't give a shit. You can use me to stay in the match. I don't care. I'm putting that out there right now.
Hell yeah.
So that's the big. I saw that and I was like, oh, you shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's get into Impact real quick, Ryan. Christian's home.
Yay.
He cut a decent promo. Then Brian Myers came out. They did the usual shtick. He basically said, "Hey, you're out of Zack Ryder's shadow." And then he said, "Yeah, you're out of Edge's shadow." Yeah, fuck. So basically, we got the two Genettis going at it.
He's not out of Edge's shadow because he uses the goddamn spear.
Yeah, that's true. So it's
Wait a minute.
What's up?
He's out of Edge's shadow. Wasn't one of the last times we saw Brian Myers or Kurt Hawkins on WWE TV, he was being an Edge head in a remake backstage with Edge.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's come full circle. He got his first start being an Edge head. Now he's wrestling Christian for a world title.
Yeah, it's basically, it's like I said, it's the battle of the Genettis for a world title. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we had Melina in action.
Oh, fuck me.
That was something. She bought Brandy Lauren.
She did a cool submission. She did a cool submission hold to win the match,
yes.
but God, that was a slow ass
match.
At
NWA Empower, which by the way is next week. So we'll be doing predictions for Empower and NWA 74th, 5th, 6th, 3rd.
73 with Ric Flair coming home.
Woo! Yes, Melina will challenge Deonna Purrazzo for the Knockouts Championship on that show.
Bonus points. Ric Flair's coming home with that NWA title.
Ric Flair is going to chop some people. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the show was not good.
No,
the show was not good at all. Tonight is Empower or Emergence special. We were gonna do predictions on that, but spoilers have ruined it for a couple of us, so we're not gonna be doing that because we'll have an advantage.
No problem.
Hey man, we can do it if you want.
So we're just gonna do predictions on SummerSlam and Takeover. We still got like 16 freaking matches, so it's not like it's gonna be.
I'm ready for those predictions. I got it cooking all up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of it, let's do it.
All right, let's get into it. We're gonna do this weird because WWE decided to put SummerSlam on Saturday.
They didn't want it to get upstaged by Walter and Ilya, which is gonna steal the show of the weekend. I'm calling it now.
I have no doubt.
So you said we got 16?
I think. I'm gonna do the math one more time. I think so.
I barely count that high, guys. So
SummerSlam has a total of 10 matches, and Takeover I think has 6.
Okay.
Make sure.
That's unusual. Usually they only have 5.
With one pre-show match, which I guess we can try to pick, but I'm pretty sure we all know who's going to win, but we'll get into that. So let's get into SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer.
Yeah.
Let me.
That's a block party. Oh boy, here we go. Look at that.
And
that belt looks good on you, mate, but it's coming around here this weekend, okay?
And we are competing for the prediction championship, which is held by yours truly. This thing is heavy. I can't do this. All right. Let's get into it. The first match we're going to be doing is the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We saw this on Raw. AJ Styles and Omos defend against RK Bro, Randy Orton, and Riddle.
You start.
I start? Okay. I guess I am the defending champion. I guess it makes sense. I think I don't know, man, because this is one of those matches that I really don't know which way they're gonna go here. What, buddy? I'm gonna say that RK Bro take home the Raw Tag Team titles, and I'm gonna put up 5 points.
Ooh, that's close, Ryan. I love RK Bro for 4.
I'm going AJ and almost for 3.
Ooh,
I mean, Randy Orton, the way he is, could very well turn on. You said 3,
dude. He's gonna turn on Riddle after they win the belts and be champ. Okay.
All right, the next matchup. Man, Raw's got a lot of matches on this show. Jesus. All right. The next matchup will be let's get it out of the way. Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. I have a feeling this is probably going to be the worst match of the weekend.
I guarantee it.
Nathan, you can start this one off.
I'm gonna go Eva Marie too.
Ooh. Eva for 2. The only way I see this match being somewhat exciting, 2 things happen. Either Doudrop, hate the name, turns on Eva Marie, or we get the real life incarnation of Lily.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I'm going to say Alexa wins. Alexa for 3.
Who's going to play her?
I don't know. They could just bring somebody up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going Alexa Bliss for 2 because I'm not sold on Eva Marie losing for some odd reason. I don't know.
I think she could win, but I think Doudrop's going to turn on Eva.
Ryan, you know how they could get me to quit watching WWE altogether? Is if Toni Storm.
Oh God!
Don't even say it. If she hasn't been on TV.
Don't you?
Oh God!
Don't you put that hex out into the universe, dude? Don't even. I know that is a fucking possibility.
That's the end of it for me if that happens.
Let's do one of the big matches. Let's get this one out of the way. One of the big matches on this card: Edge versus Seth Rollins.
Damn, this is tough.
Jeff, I'm gonna let you start this one off.
So for this one, boys,
oh damn, he's keeping notes. Oh
yeah,
shit,
he's got note paper over there.
I don't see. This is one where eventually Edge has to win, right? Like in front of a live crowd.
He hasn't won a match in a while.
I'm going to Edge for 6 because he eventually has to win one in front of a live crowd. Like
he does.
Yeah.
Nathan?
Man. Yeah, I'm going Edge. I'm going Edge 6.
Oof. See, as much as I think Edge needs a win, I think Rollins needs a win too, though.
He does.
He hasn't won in a while either. Like
Nope.
anything major. He's been kind of just spinning his wheels over here.
But the reason I went Edge, I'll tell you why. Because I think the big winner out of this feud is going to be Seth Rollins. So I think Edge gets the first one.
You think this is going to be a multi-match series?
Oh, yeah. What else are they going to do?
I think Rollins losing will feed into his going crazy persona that he's doing right now.
Yeah.
This might be either the win it or break it. One of those moments here. I'm going Rollins.
Depends how many points you put on this son bitch.
I'm going Rollins. I don't know. I love Edge, but I think Rollins is going to get the win here. And I'm going to go Rollins for... I'm not going big.
Damn it.
I'm going to go 4.
All right.
Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. I think this might be like the lock.
Hey guys, I'll go
that?
first here.
You say that. Go ahead.
Jinder
Ryan.
Mahal for 5.
Woo.
I mean,
really though, yeah, because
Drew McIntyre's got the best of him every single time.
here's the thing. I'm not gonna go yet. I can go whatever. I think Drew's going to SmackDown whenever they do this next draft.
Could be.
So he could lose. Because what else is he gonna do on Raw?
Yeah, you convinced me. I'm going Jinder 1.
I just don't. I mean, I didn't think we were all gonna lock it in this way, but I think I'm going Jinder 2 because Drew can't fight for the title as long as Lashley has it.
No.
And I'm not gonna say who I think is gonna win that match, but I think it's pretty good. So if he wins, what's he do? Go after the
Oh, God.
He could go after the United States title. They could
He
do
could.
famous. But I'm
He
gonna
could.
go Jinder as well for 2 points because I really don't see them. I don't know. I just don't know where they go with Drew anymore after this. He needs to go to SmackDown and get like a new, get a new feud going. Maybe do Drew and Roman. Let's do one of the women's title matches. Bianca Belair. Now this one,
I'm purple. Go ahead.
this one is up in the air. They've missed some house shows. So I don't know if this match is going to happen. But as of right now, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks is still on the cards for SummerSlam. What the hell is happening at your house, Nathan? What is
I had to get my setting back. Sorry.
Jesus, you turned yellow and green and purple. What's going on over there?
My bad. My bad.
So yeah, this match is officially still on, but again, they haven't been seen in a couple days. So I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if there's an illness or if there's an injury.
But it is happening.
As of now, it is still on the card, so we are going to predict it. I'm
right.
going to say this is kind of a lock for me. I'm going to say this is going to be my first big points on of the night. I'm going to say Bianca gets the win, and I'm going 10 big ones.
What the fuck?
10 big ones.
Hey, this video is proof. I had that written down before Ryan even said that. I got Bianca Belair for 10 as well.
Man, me and Jeff are like on top, like almost agreeing all the time. This is ridiculous.
Man. Bianca 7. That one makes me nervous. I think I could have maybe stole this championship there.
Still got plenty of
Hey, it's all right. After Bianca wins and is gloating about how she beat Sasha and all this shit, we're going to hear the famous tunes of, oh, Becky Lynch coming out right after that to confront Bianca, which makes sense. Seth is on SmackDown.
True.
For the United States Championship, Sheamus defends against Damian Priest.
So who's starting this one out?
Whoever wants to. Nathan, you haven't started in a while. You want to give this one a whirl?
Oh man, Sheamus has had this for a while.
He has
not defended. He hasn't defended it much. But
very forgettable reign.
Yeah,
I don't even remember when he won it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Was it Mania?
He won it at Mania.
It was Mania.
Riddle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. Damian Priest 16.
16.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think I know where Jeff's going, but 16.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm going half that. Damian Priest for 8. I almost went Sheamus. Not gonna lie, because I like his new gimmick, the drunk bar fighter.
You say that.
Yeah.
You almost went Sheamus. I am going Sheamus.
Oh.
I'm going Sheamus because Priest is going to win this title, but not tonight, not at SummerSlam. He's going to win it like whatever the next pay-per-view is. I don't even know the schedule anymore. I don't know what pay-per-view is coming up because it used to be Hell in a Cell and that already happened. So I don't know what's going on.
How many points?
I'm going Sheamus. Let's see. 4. 6.
Oh,
That one that might do it for me. That might be my downfall.
You guys want to know my reasoning for Damian Priest real fast?
yeah.
He was promised good stuff if he made Bad Bunny succeed. Arguably made Bad Bunny the best non-wrestling performer in the WWE.
Right.
Biggest event of the summer. Damian Priest, man, I got to give it to him.
I mean, dude, you make a good point. We'll see. I just don't think he's winning it yet. I think they're gonna have him chase it for a little bit because this is technically his first actual challenge for it.
Right.
So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go with the SmackDown Tag Team titles, a match we've seen 1,000 times. The Usos versus the Mysterios. This match has happened so many times, I forgot it was even happening on this show because I do not care.
I'll walk it in first, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going first in a lot tonight, man. I'm ready to
Ready.
go.
He's on it.
I'm ready to take that belt from Ryan. Usos 14.
Oof. You're really like making me like question my picks. I don't like it.
That's the mind games, man. Like I said in our video, if you haven't watched them, check them out. By the way, I said no words needed.
Yeah. They always say keep up with the Joneses. Well, I'm gonna keep up with the Jeffs here. I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta go big. I gotta stay with him here. So I'm going Usos 12.
Damn it!
We're forcing your hand, Ryan.
Damn
we
it.
are forcing your hand.
Well, the thing is, Ray and Dominic have to do something. They have to wrestle some point.
No, they're breaking up, man.
So they're not going to win the title. They had their run, which was again forgettable. So
they said they don't need each other.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I gotta go Usos. I don't want to go. I'm going Usos. Let's see. I got the Bianca.
Yeah, I was thinking Usos 10 for you, but I forgot you had Bianca too.
I'm gonna go Usos 9. I'm not gonna go as big as you guys because I'm hoping my Rollins pick works out and my Alexa pick. I'm trying to balance this out a little bit.
Guys, arguably, if I get Usos right, Priest right, and Mahal right, I win these predictions.
Let's go with the WWE Championship match. Lashley versus Goldberg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in this before Jeff does.
I got wrote down.
I'm going Lashley. This is my lock. I'm going Lashley 16. I got to do it. Everyone's done their lock almost. I got to put one in for a big points here.
Oh boy.
But Goldberg.
I'll follow it up because mine's nothing too crazy, so it's forgettable. Just like Mysterio's title reign. We're going Bobby Lashley for 9.
Man.
I don't like it.
I would like to go opposite of you guys just so I could try to win this thing, and if that happens, but I don't want it to happen.
Oh,
I really don't want that to happen. Oh man, no, I don't think. I don't think they'd do that to us. They've already had him win it once. They already had him beat Bray Wyatt
and Kevin Owens.
Surely they will not. So I'm going Bobby Lashley. Have I used 4 yet?
No.
4.
See, that's the thing, Nathan. You didn't go big there, but you went big with Priest. So if Priest wins, you kind of make up the difference there. So
yeah.
So you're kind of even with us still. Especially if Priest wins, because I picked Sheamus. So then that's gonna knock me down. Nikki ASH defending the Raw Women's title against Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Triple threat here, which are always hard to pick. This one I have no idea. Because you look at it, the crowd is somewhat into Nikki, but not enough to where I don't know if Vince is fully behind it.
Yeah.
And it is Charlotte.
I know it.
The Charlotte factor is always a factor. You got to think about it. Is Charlotte going to keep it? Is she going to? She's always going to. I don't know.
Well, hey, guys, I'm anticlimactic again on this. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling it on this one. Nikki ASH is going to retain by some fuck shit for 1 point.
There you go.
Use that one. You got to use it eventually. Nathan, I'm gonna let you go next.
What points do I have left, real quick, Ron?
You have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 16, and 12. So you have 5.
I think it's time for a bold prediction because
you got to do it eventually.
You got to do it eventually. If I want to win this title, we got to break off somewhere.
Yep.
I'm going Rhea Ripley 8.
So it's very possible. It's very possible. Very possible. I'm leaning that way. But again, my mind is always, it's Charlotte. And you know how Vince just likes to give her the title and then she loses it right away. That's her thing.
He wants to get her close. He wants to get her close to that 16, right?
And she's
what? Her dad, already? Got released. Showed up in rival promotions.
And she didn't show up for that Charlotte thing.
And that's the thing. She did miss a show to go to Mexico, which may have hurt her. Which makes me almost question my pick here. But Nathan went bold on this one. Jeff took it a little safe. I'm going with the Charlotte. I'm going Charlotte. I do not want this to happen, by the way. This is not mine.
We're all got somebody different. Oh, shit.
This match is going to be the one where we're all going to be like going crazy for. I don't want
this match. I might punch Ryan for.
I'm going Charlotte. I'm going to take it a little easy. I can't really. I've got one left, and that's. I'm going Charlotte 7. Use my 1 on the takeover. Yep, I'm gonna do that. And the main event of SummerSlam. I assume it's the main event. If this isn't the main event, they're fucking crazy. Roman Reigns defending the Universal Champion against the 16-time World Champion John the Franchise Cena.
Roman Reigns 15.
No hesitation there.
We'll leave Ryan go last here. I'm going John Cena for 7.
Ooh. Fuck.
He's got 15 dates up after SummerSlam. What's he gonna do with them?
Oh boy.
15 days after SummerSlam. If he wins, he breaks Ric Flair's record, who, like I said, is out of WWE now.
Oh shit, I forgot Ric Flair left. Oh no. Oh
yeah, boys.
Oh fuck.
Hey, you see me? Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
As much as you make a good argument, Jeff, I don't think it's gonna happen. This match is truly one of those matches, though, that it is Cena. And you never know. Instead of giving Goldberg the title this time, they could just give it to Cena, which I don't think the fans would be as upset about if it's Cena. I'm going Reigns. I'm going Reigns 14. Going Reigns.
Oh boy.
Oh,
we still got Takeover. So that is our SummerSlam picks. I have a feeling we are watching SummerSlam together. We might have some fights.
There might be some fucking popcorn flying. It's gonna be
a fun time. And now Takeover 36. We got 6 matches on the card, 1 pre-show. And if we want to guess the pre-show, I guess we will. I guess we'll do it. On the pre-show, it's going to be Trey Baxter taking on Ridge Holland.
We should just do this as a bonus point, just like 1 extra point.
Yeah.
Well, then that's only going to be 15 points. And we've already used our 16.
Oh, you counted this match. Okay.
I did count this match.
Oh, you counted it as the 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Trey Baxter, 110 pounds soaking wet.
Well,
versus Ridge Holland.
It's a match. We always do pre-show matches as part of the prediction.
Yeah. And Ridge Holland is fucking, he just came back.
Ridge Holland.
We don't have to do it, and we'll just keep the points we've done. Yes. Or it's up to you guys. I can count it, not count it, and then we'll just all do 15.
No. We'll keep the 16 because we already did. Ridge Holland 13. Yeah. Same with Jeff.
Holland 13.
Yep.
This match is gonna be so stupid that we're all putting. You know what? Let's just do it across the board, all in 13. Guaranteed 13 points on that, dude. If Trey Baxter wins, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Yeah.
Every match is a big. I was gonna say let's do the non-big match, but like every match on the show is a fucking big match.
I mean, you guys both used your 16s.
Yes, we have.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I've used all my big ones.
I've got my 15, 16, 11, and 12. And then 3.
Nathan, you've not used 14 yet.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. Let's start off with the $1 Million Championship because I assume this is what's going to start the show off. Cameron Grimes versus LA Knight. If Grimes loses, the Ted DiBiase must be Knight's butler. If Grimes wins, he's the $1 Million Champion. I really think Grimes has to win it here.
You would think.
So I'm going Grimes 11.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna say.
All right. Well, we agree, Nathan. Unless you want to change it.
No, that's fine.
I'm going opposite. Cameron Grimes for 3.
Okay. Let's do this one. It's time. Raquel Gonzalez versus HB Kai for the NXT Women's Championship. You know what? I know you guys are on. I think I know the direction you guys are gonna go. But I've been a Kai fan since she showed up. I've been a Kai supporter. It's her fucking moment. And we're going all in. It's all about HB Kai. I don't have 16 to do it though. So we're doing Kai for 15. We're putting it all on the line on Dakota. Ride or die with Dakota Kai.
Wow.
I'm throwing it out there and I'm hoping she fucking pulls it through.
Wow.
Doing it all, man. I'm throwing it all on the line.
Well, Ryan was right. I don't agree with his pick.
I knew you didn't.
Raquel Gonzalez for 11.
Ooh.
I mean, this is probably where I lose this championship. I'm not going to lie. This and the Rollins match is probably where I'm going downhill. But I'm riding with Kai.
Now, Nathan, before you make your pick here, right? Take my advice, right? Because we want to take the belt off of Ryan, right? I mean,
oh yeah.
So Dakota Kai's had dark matches. Raquel Gonzalez hasn't. Raquel Gonzalez hasn't been wrestling as long as Dakota Kai. Needs more development, which is what they want to put NXT back to.
Plus, she's big and Dakota Kai's not. All right, so I'm going Raquel Gonzalez. What do I got left?
You used, let's see, you've got 5, 9, 10, 12, 14.
Okay. I'm going to use the 5. Raquel Gonzalez 5.
You know, I just realized I haven't used my 1 yet. Damn it.
Oh, you're screwed, man.
Yeah. On one of these matches? Yeah, I fucking screwed that up.
Let's do it.
Let's do the UK Championship match. This is probably, as Jeff said, it's probably going to be match of the weekend. It's probably going to be the match of the year candidate here. Walter and Ilya for the second time for the NXT UK Championship.
I don't think it's going to be. And I'll tell you why. I think Ilya wins 9 points. But I think he's going to win really quick.
Really?
I think they're going to throw us for a loop. You think
they're going to pull a Cena Lesnar on us?
I think so, because I think Walter, since he's been so dominant, and it'd be a shocker. Also, I think he's still hurt.
He does have he had a broken hand, didn't he?
Yeah. So I think that would be what a way to end his reign with just a complete domination.
That would be different. It would be different.
Well, guys, I've finally done it. My lock of the night. Ilya Dragunov, 16.
Oh man,
fuck.
this is insane.
You're almost making me have to go Walter at this point. I mean, I've already on the wrong side of this.
I think if Imperium beat MSK, that would have swayed my opinion. But no.
Here's my thinking is if it's not Ilya, then who?
Yeah.
If he doesn't beat him, who the hell else is
Harry
it
Smith?
going to?
That would be nice, but I don't know if he's going to do it or not. You think they would have pulled that trigger a long time ago?
Well, he was apparently
MLW for a while.
supposed to. He was supposed to go to go there, and then the pandemic happened. So who knows?
That hasn't stopped other people from going there.
Man, I don't know, guys. I'm at a dilemma here because I still have 1 point to use. So I'm trying to decide what of the 3 remaining matches I want to prove this 1 point on. I think I got it. As much as I don't want to agree with you guys, I feel like it's the safe bet. Walter's been so dominant that they have to give it to. If they don't give it to Ilja here, then Walter's never going to lose. It's going to be champion for fucking 10 years. So I'm going to reluctantly agree with you guys, and I'm going to go Ilya for, what do I have? 8. So that's what I've got. All right, we got 2 more matches. As much as I think this should be the main event, it's probably not going to be the main event. Carrion Cross defending the NXT Championship against Samoa Joe. This match could go multiple ways. And I don't know which way it's going to go.
It depends. Depends what's going to happen with NXT.
That's
honestly.
the thing. So you would assume Cross is losing because he's on Raw now. But then you get the reports that NXT is going to change to a straight developmental. So do they put it on Joe, who's 40? And not really the kind of person Vince is looking for to be in NXT. So I really don't know here. I really don't know who I'm going to go with here.
I think we should let Jeff pick this first because it is his guy. He's got the shirt. He's got the shirt on. I mean,
Jeff doesn't know. He's so conflicted right now.
Can we just pick last?
All right, I will say, as much as they're going to change NXT, I don't think Triple H is going to stop his plans for now, and then he might have to change it later. I'm going to go Samoa Joe, and I'm going to go Samoa Joe for, I guess, 12. I guess.
I am also going Joe for 10 because I don't think Vince McMahon likes seeing it Cross coming out with that.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that belt. I think he wants it off of Cross, regardless if it goes on Joe or not. But again, who fucking knows anymore?
Yeah,
he is in such a weird place right now.
Why I'm having an aneurysm right now is because I feel like Cross can win, not just because I'm a fan of them, and they can give him the Oscar treatment. He goes to the main roster with the belt, drops it, and they crown a new champion, someone young, someone coming up.
That's true.
Or
very true.
He can lose, and then that starts his losing streak to get Scarlett back.
I don't know, man.
Now, I think the winner of this is determined on if Cross comes out with Scarlett or not. But if he does come out with Scarlett, Karrion Kross is winning. But if he comes out without Scarlett and wrestles without Scarlett, as much as I hate to do it, Samoa Joe for 12.
You said he could just give up the belt, and that honestly never crossed my mind. I forgot Asuka did that, and Paige for that matter.
Yep.
They've done it twice with the women. I don't think they've ever done it with the men, though. I don't think they've ever done it with the men's title.
I don't think so.
I just don't think the way how pissed off the crowd is with NXT right now. They want Joe as champion. I think Triple H will do it just to save the show right now.
This is going to be interesting. And now the main event, which I assume is going to be the main event because Adam Cole, these matches always get main event treatment. It's Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole. 2 out of 3 falls. This match will probably go fucking an hour. First match, wrestling match. Second match, street fight. Third match, steel cage. So I have to use 1 point here. I kind of fucked this up.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. I just got to hope some of the other major ones I went with completely fall through and I can get this win. I'm going to, because it's only 1 point. So I'm saying, fuck it. We're going on a whim. Adam Cole, baby, for 1 big point. I think Adam Cole's going to resign. I really do. I think he's going to resign. I think he's going to win this match and resign and stay in NXT. It's 1 point. Even if I go,
I just think it's funny that you think he's going to resign.
If I go Kyle O'Reilly for 1 point, it doesn't matter. I screwed up my layout here with the 1 point thing.
Yeah.
Point earlier and I forgot about it.
Kyle O'Reilly, 14.
I fucking screwed myself over so bad.
Well, guys, winner of this match is going to be Bobby Fish. He's returning. Oh, I'm just kidding. Well, guys, this is undisputed, but KOR, Kyle O'Reilly, 15.
Yeah, because like I said at the beginning of this video, I think it's the end of the Undisputed Era. I think Adam Cole leaves. I think Adam Cole goes to AEW with his buddies and his girlfriend. It's going to be a sad day for NXT, but yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Could be a big day for AEW. Before we leave, tonight, we're recording this on Friday. In about an hour from now, Rampage happens. And it's the big one. It's Chicago right now. Does CM Punk show up tonight?
I think he has to. There's no way. There's no way.
By the way, I'm wearing the CM Punk shirt. I've been a CM Punk fan forever. Since like 2005, I've been a CM Punk fan. And as much as it would be so fucking awesome for him to not show up and to be the biggest troll ever, he has to show up tonight. Or A, Tony Khan will never live it down.
Yeah.
B, the crowd's going to fucking riot. And C, they could never make another surprise, like a big announcement ever again. No one will ever take them serious again if they know if he does not show up tonight. He shows up for the sake of AEW.
Yes, he shows up. No, he doesn't get physical. It's going to be at the end of the show when everyone's pissed off. He's going to walk out and wave.
Is he just going to do like the whole like Jericho thing when he came at WWE at one time, where he's just going to come out and be like, "Hey," and then that's going to be it. So, big show tonight.
I really hope he does what you do, or what you told him to do.
Dude, if he turns heel, I'm going to mark out so hard. I want him to just come out and he won't be a heel. He won't do it. AEW is not going to let him do it. But God damn it, he needs to do it.
If they're bringing Bryan in, they already got their big face.
Well, here's the thing. If Adam Cole comes too, that's 3 big names. One of them has to be a heel. And if, let's say, Bray Wyatt shows up, you got to have some heels. You can't have all these guys come in as faces. I mean,
also, I saw that Ruby Riott might sign with them, and Buddy Murphy.
Jesus Christ, dude.
They're gonna have to get rid of some people.
Yeah,
to make room for these other people.
Yeah. Let's also sign fucking Fuego del Sol. Why? No offense to the guy, but he sucks.
No
offense, but he's a terrible wrestler.
All right, I think that's gonna do it, boys.
This was a fun one. Enjoy the weekend. We're gonna have a lot of wrestling. Monday is gonna be a very exciting podcast, I feel like. We're gonna have a lot to talk about Monday. I would normally live stream, but we're gonna be at Nathan's house. I can't really live stream I don't know how I'd do that, so probably will not be live streaming SummerSlam. But no, it'd be fun to do. I might try to figure it out.
Live stream it on your phone or something.
Maybe I have to fucking charge it. My live stream, we'll see, because I think reactions would be pretty fun. So we'll see. But also enjoy the shows. As always, follow all the Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. We're going to be posting like little clips and videos and stuff on there. If you've been following us, you saw the promos we did. There'll probably be more of that to come in the future. Also, whenever we do a title change, we'll be posting it on all the social medias. You'll see who gets it and who hands it off. We might do a little video there as well. So follow all the social media. It is at SabRyENT. Also, if you'd like to support us to make this podcast bigger and the YouTube channel bigger, go to the Patreon, patreon.com/SabRyENT. Help us out there. That's going to do it. Enjoy the shows, everybody. For Jeff and for Nathan, I am Ryan, reminding you to always score if you can, save if you must, but always suplex when necessary.
Later.
See ya.
Ooh, welcome everyone to the big episode. We've been hyping it for a while of Suplexes, Scores, and Save Points, your home for all things wrestling, sports, and video games. Of course, I am Ryan, the current podcast prediction champion. With me is my brother, Nathan.
It might be the